Hello everyone, I'm Pat.
And I'm Fran.
And we're delighted to be here this year, virtually, to share some of our music with you. And
we hope you'll sing along, because we picked out some songs that we think you'll really like. And every other year we meet people in all the other places we go to, and they have wonderful voices and they sing along to everything. And this year we hope you sing along from home, from our house to yours.
So let's get going with a couple of waltzes. I am always light-hearted and easy, not a care in the world have I, 'cause I know that I'm loved by a Colleen that I couldn't forget if I tried. She lives far away o'er the mountain, where the little birds sing on the tree, in a cottage all covered with ivy. My Eileen is waiting for me. Yes, she lives far away o'er the mountain, where the little birds sing on the tree, in a cottage all covered with ivy. My Eileen is waiting for me. As I walked by the dockside one evening so fair, to view the still waters and take the sea air, I heard an old fisherman singing this song. Won't you take me away, boys? Me time is not long. Wrap me up in me oilskins and blankets. No more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mate, and I'll see you someday in Fiddler's Green. Now Fiddler's Green is a place I heard tell, where fishermen go if they don't go to hell, where the weather is fair and the dolphins do play, and the cold coast of Greenland is far, far away. Wrap me up in me oilskins and blankets. No more on the docks I'll be seen. Just tell me, old shipmates, I'm taking a trip, mate, and I'll see you someday in Fiddler's Green. I've been a wild rover for many's a year, and I've spent all me money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with the golden great store, and sure I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. Well, I took from me pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. Says she, I love whiskey and wines of the best, but should the words that I spoke, they were only in jest. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. I'll go home to my parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. Oh, when they caress me as oft times before, sure I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. Hey.
When I am down and oh, my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burden be, and I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on without its hunger. Each restless heart beats so imperfectly. And when you come and I am filled with wonder, sometimes I think I glimpse eternity. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. And I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. And I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
How about a few songs from the 1960s? I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill, on Blueberry Hill, where I found you. The moon stood still on Blueberry Hill, and it lingered until my dreams came true. The wind in the willows played love's sweet melodies, but all of the vows we made were never to be. Though we're apart, you're part of me still, because you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. What about the Rat Pack? Well, I'm praying for rain in California, where the grapes can grow and they can make more wine. I'm sitting in a honky in Chicago with a broken heart and a woman on my mind. I asked the man behind the bar to play the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. Oh, when they ask, who's that fool in the corner crying, I said, little old wine drinker me. Well, I came in last week from down in Nashville, 'cause my baby left for Florida on the train. I thought I should just get a job and just forget her, 'cause in Chicago a broken heart is just the same. I asked the man behind the bar to play the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. Oh, when they ask, who's that fool in the corner crying, I said, little old wine drinker me. And then, of course, there was Mr. Frank Sinatra Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, take my hands. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. And in the same year in Ireland, we were listening to this. Now here's a dance you should know. Hey, baby, when the lights are down. Oh, hey, rock your baby then. Oh, hey, you do the hucklebuck, you do the hucklebuck. And if you don't know how to do it, then you're out of luck. Shove your baby in, twist her all about. Then you start shaking and you move it all around. You wriggle like a snake or wobble like a duck. That's what you do when you do the hucklebuck. Brendan Boyer. I remember Paddy Cole. Now I'm the king of the swingers. Jungle VIP. I reached the top, I had to stop. That's what's bothering me. I wanna be a man, go. I stroll right into town. Be just like all the other bums, tired of running around. Doo-doo-doo. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you. It's true, oh yes, it's true. You see, it's true. A man like me can learn to be human too. And here's one more song from the 60s that we're all still singing and humming along today, which I know hopefully you'll do now. Where it began, I can't begin to know when. That's when I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, oh, and spring became the summer. Oh, to believe you come along. Hands, you can't touch hands this year. Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Everybody sing. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem so good. I've been inclined to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline. The 1960s, wasn't the music just fantastic then? Thank you. So here's a song this time that was a huge hit for Anne Murray.
Beneath the snowy meadow golden and clean, the unborn grass lies waiting for its coat to turn to green. The snowbird sings a song he always sings, and speaks to me of flowers that will bloom again in spring. When I was young, my heart was young and took anything that it would tell me, that's the thing that I would do. But now I feel such emptiness within, for the thing that I want most in life's the thing that I can't win. Spread your tiny wings and fly away, and take the snow back with you where it came from on that day. The one I love forever But you'll only break my heart again should I decide to stay. So little snowbird, take me with you when you go to the land of gentle breezes where the peaceful waters flow. Spread your tiny wings and fly away, and take the snow back with you where it came from on that day. The one I love forever is untrue, and if I could, you know that I would fly away with you. Yeah, if I could, you know that I would fly away with you.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that song. This time we're going to do a song that was written in the 1800s. It was made famous by the great John McCormack. So this time I'd like to introduce Fran, who's going to sing The Lark in the Clear Air. Enjoy.
Dear thoughts are in my mind, and my soul it soars enchanted as I hear the sweet lark sing in the clear air of the day. For a tender beaming smile to my hope has been granted, and tomorrow he shall hear all my fond heart longs to say. Tell him of my love, all my soul's pure adoration, and I know he will hear my voice, and he will not answer me nay. It's this that gives my soul all its joyous elation as I hear the sweet lark sing in the clear air of the day. It's this that gives my soul all its joyous elation as I hear the sweet lark sing in the clear air of the day.
So it was in the late 50s when a family of brothers from South Tipperary decided to take on the world musically. They took for the States, and the weather forecast was really bad, so their mother knitted a few white sweaters and sent them out to them. They made their mark all around the world. In 1961, Tommy Makem and Clancy's performed on the Ed Sullivan Show to millions of people, and it put them on the map. So here's a few of their songs. I know you're going to know them and you're going to join in with me. Let the grasses grow and the waters flow in a free and easy way. Just give me a stuff of the rare old stuff that's made near Galway Bay. Come gouge us all from Donegal, Sligo and Leitrim too, and we'll give them a slip and we'll take a little sip of the rare old mountain dew. Skiddly-utle-diddle-dum, diddly-utle-diddle-dum, skiddly-utle-di-diddle-di-day. Skiddly-utle-diddle-dum, diddly-utle-diddle-dum, skiddly-utle-di-diddle-di-day. Try it again, diddly-utle-diddle-dum, diddle-di-dum, diddly-utle-di. Diddle-day, skiddle-utle-diddle-dum, diddle-utle-diddle-dum, skiddle-utle-di-diddle-di-day. One pleasant evening in the month of June, as I was sitting with my glass and spoon, a small bird sat on an ivy bunch, and the song he sang was a jug of punch. Tooraloo-raloo, tooraloo-ralay, tooraloo-raloo, tooraloo-ralay. A small bird sat on an ivy bunch, and the song he sang was a jug of punch. What more diversion can a man desire than to sit him down by an alehouse fire, upon his knee a pretty wench, and on the table a jug of punch. Tooraloo-raloo, tooraloo-ralay, tooraloo-raloo, tooraloo-ralay. Upon his knee a pretty wench, and on the table a jug of punch. Come single bell and bow, and to me pay attention. Don't ever fall in love, 'tis the devil's own invention. For once I fell in love to a maiden so bewitching, Miss Henriette's a bell out to Captain Kelly's kitchen. Wait me tooraloo-raloo, me tooraloo-raladdie, me tooraloo-raloo, and me tooraloo-raladdie. At the age of 17 I was prenticed to a grocer, not far from Stephen's Green, where Miss Henry used to go, sir. Her manners were sublime, she set me heart a twitching, and she invited me to her Hurley in the kitchen. Wait me tooraloo-raloo, me tooraloo-raladdie, me tooraloo-raloo, and me tooraloo-raladdie. And then came along a fella called Tommy Makem. Oh, me name is Dick Darby, I'm a cobbler. I serviced me time at old camp. Some call me an old agitator, and now I'm resolved to repent. With me ting-twing of an ing-twing of an idol, with me ing-twing of an ing-twing of an ide, with me robo-bo, randy, and me love stone keeps betting away. Oh, me wife, she's lumpy, she's bumpy. Me wife, she's the devil, she's black, and no matter what I do with her, her tongue it goes clickety-clack. With me ing-twing of an ing-twing of an idol, with me ing-twing of an ing-twing of an ide, with me robo-bo, randy, and me love stone keeps betting away. And Tommy Makem wrote a beautiful Irish waltz. Long time ago, said a fine old woman. Long time ago, this proud old woman did say, there were 4 green fields, each one was a jewel. But strangers came, and they tried to take them from me. I had fine, strong sons, they fought to save my jewels. They fought and they died, and that was my grief, said she. Long time ago, said the fine old woman. Long time ago, this proud old woman did say, there were 4 green fields, one of them's in bondage in strangers' hands, that tried to take them from me. But my sons had sons as brave as were their fathers, and my fourth green field will bloom once again, said she. Yes, my fourth green field will bloom once again, said she. The whistling gypsy came over the hill, down to the valley so shady. He whistled and he sang till the green woods rang, and he won the heart of a lady. Everyone, ah-dee, ah-dee-doo, da-dee, ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-day-dee. He whistled and he sang till the green woods rang, and he won the heart of a lady. She left her father's castle gate, she left her own fond lover, she left her servants and her estate to follow the gypsy over. Ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-doo, da-dee, ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-day-dee. He whistled and he sang till the green woods rang, and he won the heart of a lady. One more time. Ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-doo, da-dee, ah-dee-doo, ah-dee-day-dee. He whistled and he sang till the green woods rang, and he won the heart of a lady. And finish off with this one. Tell me, ma, when I go home that the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull me hair and they stole me coat. That's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's a courtin' 1, 2, 3. Please would you tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the boys are fighting for her, knocking on the door and they're ringing on the bell, singing, oh my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow, rings in her fingers, bells in her toes. Old Jenny Murray says she'll die if she doesn't get the fella with the roving eye. Tell me, ma, when I go home the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull me hair, stole me coat, that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She's a courtin' 1, 2, 3. Please would you tell me who is she? Let the wind and the rain and the hail blow high, snow come tumbling from the sky. She's as nice as apple pie, she'll get her own lad by and by. When she gets a lad of her own, she won't tell her ma when she comes home. Let them all go as they will, 'cause it's Albert Mooney she loves still. Tell me, ma, when I go home the boys won't leave the girls alone. Pull me hair and they stole me coat, that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she's the belle of Belfast City. She is a courtin' 1, 2, 3. Please would you tell me who is she?
We hope you enjoyed our songs from our house to yours today, and you were singing along to everything. And we hope you'll sing along with this one, a lovely, happy, sunshiny song to finish off with. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away.
The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt that you were by my side. In disillusion, when I awoke, dear, you were gone, but then I smiled. Everybody! You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. So please don't take my sunshine away. No, please don't take my sunshine away. Thank you, goodbye.